one of those moments where I don't feel like going out, which I've started to realize is 99% of life, right? Not 99, I would say about 50% of life. Like half the time you're supposed to do something, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna feel like doing it. Half the time I don't feel like shooting videos, half the time I don't feel like working out, half the time I don't feel like waking up early. That's actually when I need to start working on more, is waking up early when I don't feel like it. But half the time you're not gonna feel like it and you just do it. And that's how success is built, I believe. But the minute you go, you know, this right here is the hardest part. Doing this, doing that, and then doing this. That's the hardest part. After you do that, it's actually kind of easy. You just start. Coming to Arkansas from Vegas is always makes you appreciate the peace and quiet, but also there are no hot girls in Arkansas. The more I come back here, I'm like, God dang, there's no hot girls here. Especially when college isn't in season. So that's why I'm off to this coffee shop right here, because there's almost always a hot girl in this coffee shop. So we're gonna see if we can discover the hot girl in this coffee shop. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're really cute, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Do you have a boyfriend? Okay, I got you. Approaching. Honestly, guys, I've been approaching girls who I don't really even think are that cute. It's kind of fucked up. I probably should. Okay, well, she was cute, but I've just been approaching even when I don't feel like it, is the point. Like, even when I'm like, I know it's not gonna work. I know there's really gonna be no chemistry because I already had a conversation with her, but let me just get used to rejection. So I'm like really trying to numb myself to rejection. And funny enough, in today's video, that's what we're talking about. Now, in that first interaction, I was actually really nervous because I'm still not very comfortable with recording people without them knowing it. I'm gonna blur their faces, but yeah, I get nervous. I'm like, what if they know? Because this thing has like a camera on it. So, yeah. Best part about this is training the muscle of just doing it when you don't feel like it. Just going out, you know what, I'm gonna go out. Talk to some girls. I don't fucking feel like it, but I'm doing it. That's all that matters. Brief interruption, guys. Follow me on Instagram. I'm doing this new series where I answer everyone's questions while downtown live and try to do like interviews on the spot and such. So I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible, and I think you're gonna get a lot of value from my Instagram. So go ahead and follow me there, and let's get back to the motherfucking video. Y'all want to be in my interview? My YouTube? I'm a YouTuber.
Yes, she's all about it.
I'm a YouTuber. I talk all about dating.
Dating?
Yeah.
She's so funny. She was kidding about what she said earlier.
And you don't even have a person. Wow.
She saw you, got super shy.
I got you.
She's like, I don't know. Like, what do I say? I don't know.
I feel like the gut reaction for girls is I have a boyfriend, or I'm a person, and I get it. You have a lot of guys approach you.
No.
Not really?
No.
Yeah. That wasn't very believable. No. Right, sure. I got you. Well, guys don't get approached. Guys get rejected. How many times? You're a very nice person. You rejected me very softly. You were like, I have a person. You're so cool. I would. She doesn't. The truth has been revealed. My ego, my heart is shattered. My heart is shattered. You've broken my heart. You either take me on a coffee date, or
Give her your number.
Alright, I'll get your Instagram. You can see my crazy content as well. Instagram. Oh, is that what you think? Because I said Instagram, I'm not about it. Really?
100%.
Okay. Really? I'm gonna take that as some free game. I'm gonna start asking for numbers from now on. I like Instagram, but you're right. It isn't as serious.
Okay.
It's not as serious. What's your number?
Alright, it's 479.
479-922.
Yes. What is your name?
Nico.
Nico? My name is Stacy.
Stacy.
Yes. EY.
Oh, well.
You fucked up already. Gosh dang it.
Looks like you have no E in your name. I'm sorry.
There better be an E.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm just kidding.
You are funny, you're right. You're perfect for you too.
Nico short for something?
Nicoletti.
What is it?
Nicoletti.
Are you Italian?
I'm Italian, yeah. I love that.
We love it.
Wow, win-win, guys. I still got the rejection in because I count my rejections and I don't count my approaches, and I got the number. It's crazy how that works, right? So, oi ladies, Y'all look beautiful tonight, first off.
Thank you.
Second off, what's your name?
Kira.
Kara, what? I'm a YouTuber, so
Okay.
you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
See, now I'm nervous.
Don't be
Because I
nervous.
didn't expect you to be nice. I was like, they're just gonna reject me and I'll walk away.
Oh my god, I almost.
You almost died.
Yes.
Alright, so
And it was like just party every day, all day.
let
So.
me get your number before you leave. Okay, alright, sounds good.
What's your name?
I'm Nico.
Nice to meet you, Nico. I'm Kira.
There, nice to meet you. Damn, she was actually really fucking cute. Funny that, you know, I don't get nervous very often, but from time to time, when I do an approach, and by the way, I just counted that, so like literally I'm at 15 right now. Funny that every now and then I'll do an approach and it'll go so much better than I expect. Like, I'm like, they're gonna reject me, that's cool. And this really happened from Vegas. Like, Vegas really changed my game, where I'll do an approach and I'm nervous as hell, and I'm like, you know what, I'm ready for rejection. They're gonna reject me, I'm going for the rejection. And then I'll say, y'all look beautiful tonight. I'll just say whatever's on my mind, and it'll go, you know, better than I thought. And then I'll get really nervous back there. It doesn't really show through the camera. A lot of the times I tell the vlog, like, yeah, I was actually really nervous there, I was really awkward, and you guys can't really see it. I don't seem awkward, but in the vibe and energy, I promise you, I can feel it and they can feel it. So I know when I'm feeling awkward, and right there, I was fucking awkward. I was very much stumbling, but it just shows you the game. Literally, I just got a number, it went really well, she was beautiful, I'm hopefully gonna go on a date with her. And then right after, hello, wait a minute, hold on. What are y'all's names? Y'all look cool. For literally 5 days. And day 2 and 3, I was getting rejected so many times. Like, it was brutal, bro, and I couldn't handle the rejections. Like, I couldn't take them. My self-image was being destroyed, and I just felt like shit. And on the last day, I was like, you know what? I'm letting these rejections get to me. I'm hesitating on my approaching. I'm not getting good content because I'm hesitating. I need to get the fuck out of my head. So the way that I did that was I said, you know what? Today, instead of aiming to get good interactions, instead of trying to get the number, I'm gonna go for getting 100 rejections. So it just took away all the pressure of having to be cool, of having to be this charismatic guy, of having to be successful. My only metric for success was to get rejected. It literally flipped the script so hard that I was able to just be myself, not give a fuck, say what I want, and embrace the awkwardness of the moments. And the funniest fucking part of all of this was this. I ended up getting way more success because of this. Because I was walking up, not giving a fuck, unfiltered, throwing myself in the most awkward situations, the most high pressure situations, and genuinely not giving a fuck. So it really ended up boosting my game up a lot. So it was a hack. It was a fucking hack, and it really worked. And it really fucking worked. Counting my rejections, just saying, you know what, I have to get rejected. Not taking it seriously at all. Just seeing it almost like it's therapy. Like, yes, I got rejected. This is good for me. It's good for my soul. It's good for my ego, and it makes me not care anymore about getting a good reaction. I don't take it seriously anymore. So it really gets you out of your head. Y'all are cute, so I had to say hi. That's fair. I will say, having the camera does help, because I feel like, at least in this situation where it's so low volume, like there's literally, I feel like in this situation where it's so I hesitated there. Little side tangent. Hesitated there, should have said hi. I saw some guys in the group, so I'm like, well, they're probably their boyfriends. That's bullshit, never do that. But anyways, having camera is good when it's low volume like this, because it gives me an excuse to approach people and just walk up to random strangers. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just doing it for content, but at the same time, I am actually like trying to get numbers and Instagrams out here. So it's a little cheat code there, I guess. But I get a lot of comments saying, oh, well, you have a camera, it makes it easy. I'm like, really? It makes it easy to walk up to a random stranger with a camera in their face. Try it at home. It's not fucking easy. It's actually hard. This part about doing this in Arkansas is, I feel like, relatively not anonymous. Like, I'm literally walking up and down the same street, doing approaches, flirting with every girl that walks by in this small town. If I did this for a whole year, literally everyone would know me, and I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. Maybe, I don't know. There is a college town, so it's actually not bad. I'm gonna interview some guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, yeah, bro, how do you handle rejection? Like a girl walks up to you, she's just like, you approach, you say what's up, and she's just like, she doesn't even respond. Like, what do you do there?
Well, that doesn't happen to me.
Huh?
That doesn't happen to me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you? Rejection proof? Rejection proof? Okay. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. When I first started, I knew I had to get rejected a lot. Like, I had accepted my fate of like, this shit's not gonna be easy. And I think a lot of guys, like the guy right before me, who says, oh, I don't get rejected. They have this ego in them that every guy wants to think that he can fight, and every guy wants to think that he can get girls. And he has this ego where it's like, oh, I don't get rejected. Guess what? He doesn't approach. Everyone gets rejected. Everyone gets rejected. Now, he might be more smooth than me, but just by the sheer fact that I don't care about rejections and I was willing to get out of my comfort zone, I'm gonna get more success. Throughout my life, I've accepted that fact. I was like, you know what? I'm awkward. This is gonna be really hard for me, and I'm gonna have to get over the fact that I'm gonna get rejected. I just accept it, and it makes life so much easier. The more you can just unfilter yourself, the more you can literally just say whatever's on your mind, and your thoughts, your words, your actions are aligned, and you become extremely congruent. Literally unfiltering yourself. And I learned this while in Vegas on the last day when I genuinely didn't care about rejections anymore. I was walking up doing approaches like I've never done before. And if you watched the video, you saw it. Literally, I would just walk up like, yo, you're beautiful, what's your name? Like, not giving a fuck, just saying whatever I wanted, genuinely not caring. And what this does, and the best part about this is, it gets you into momentum. When you're able to take massive action, not care, and just keep on banging out the guns, keep on hammering it out, you're eventually going to get into a flow state where you are on point. Like, you're just vibing with people. And the best way to get into that state is with a high volume place. This is okay, it's decent, but a better place would be like Vegas, where there's hundreds of girls walking around everywhere, and you can literally just keep on going and going and going. And that is the secret, man. That's the secret to getting really good at social skills. It's the secret to getting a girlfriend. It's the secret to becoming a master at cold approach, is momentum. Anyone can do this. Anyone. It doesn't matter how awkward you are. I started from a very awkward position, but it's that I can get rejected over and over and over and over, and it really doesn't affect me emotionally. It doesn't do much to my ego. It doesn't do much to my self-esteem. As a matter of fact, it brings me energy, and it makes me feel good. So, listen, I got rejected like 10 times on camera tonight. I got rejected a lot, but I still got one number. I still got one girl who's really cute, who's really cool. I think that interaction actually went perfectly, and I think we're actually gonna hang out. We made semi-made plans to hang out for coffee. I'm gonna hit her up, we'll see. Out of all those interactions, one of them went amazing, and that's all you need is one. All you need. So I would say let go of this ego of needing to be like the guy before where, oh, I don't get rejected. It just means you don't have the guts to say hi. That's really the bottom line. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That is pretty much it. And yeah, it was a good one. Got me out of my comfort zone. As usual, I didn't feel like going out, but I still did it. I'm trying to train that part of my brain to go approach even when I don't feel like it, because that is so important. That is 90% of the game. This is 99% of the game. Overcoming rejection. Alrighty, guys. Peace.